What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Now you might notice there's something different in front of me today, and that is the BMW R1250GS Rallye. Okay, so big massive shout out to my friend Matt down at Surepass Rider Training, who's let me borrow his bike, his own personal bike that's got just over 1,000 miles on it, brand spanking new. And he said his parting words were, "Go and enjoy yourself, I don't care what you get up to." Famous last words. We are down on Dartmoor, where I've just been watching Mama Pony and the little baby pony just running around having fun. And to my left we have got a Dalmatian Dartmoor pony, a brown Dartmoor pony, and a whole shawl of them. What's the collective for horses and ponies? Oh, there's another baby one over there, another fowl. Why are they called fowls? Do they smell? Oh, there's another fowl. So there's two baby ponies. So yeah, what's the collective for ponies? A shoal, a flock, a gaggle, a swarm. Why do different animals, like bunches of animals, collectives of animals, get called different things? Why is it a swarm of bees or a swarm of locusts, but a herd of... It's a herd of horses, isn't it? Or a herd of cows? Is it a herd of sheep? Why is it sheep, not sheeps? Why is it geese and not geeses? I don't know. But anyway, we are down on Dartmoor. This cut-over bridge is just over there. We're going to head over there down this gravel track, which is not really off-roading. It's just a gravel track with no... It's just a track with no tarmac on it, really. You would take any bike down this road, and it's not really difficult to ride. However, with something like this, it's a little bit less disconcerting than, say, riding down here on your £20,000 sports bike with carbon fibre wheels. Woohoo! It's like being on the fair. Oh, I miss this kind of riding. I miss riding these kind of things. After I got rid of my blue GS. So yeah, so my friend Matt, my mate Matt, has let me borrow his GS 1250 Rallye, and I'm gonna go out and play and see where we end up. So obviously I've rode down to Dartmoor because I like it here and it's nice and tranquil and peaceful. But we're going to start the video from here. Now the Dartmoor has a 40-mile-an-hour blanket speed limit, so I'll be doing my best to maintain that, because you don't really need to go fast to have fun on a motorcycle. Yes, it's nice at times to give it a little bit of a twist of the noise tube, but sometimes it's just nice to plod along, soaking in the scenery and avoiding, obviously, the sheep and the baby sheep, lambs. So yeah, we do have to watch out for those. So this is, I have rode a 1250 GS before when they first came out, and I was comparing it to my 1200, and this has the shift cam. The 1250 has the shift cam technology, just like the RR, which basically means you got a bit more poke and you still get the usability down at lower rev ranges. Thank you very much. You still get the usability down at lower rev range, so it makes it a better road bike. But then on the GS, what the GS 1200 was lacking compared with its rivals like the KTM, the Ducati Multistrada, I don't know what that meant. That was me trying to pull Multistrada from the ether. And the Triumph Tiger. What the GS was lacking was poke and power. It had run out of steam after a certain amount of speed, whereas the other bikes would be faster. However, I didn't mention the Honda Africa Twin. When the Honda Africa Twin first came, the Africa Twin wasn't as powerful, so the actual GS was faster and more powerful. But it's still a decent bike, and if you're like me and you buy an adventure bike, you want to go and do what an adventure bike can do, and that is going on adventures. Now those adventures do not have to be around the world travel, although all those bikes that I've mentioned, the KTM Super Adventure S, Africa Twin, I don't know if anybody's ever been around the world on a multistrada, but I do know somebody's been around the world on a scrambler, Ducati scrambler. Same with the GS. People travel around the world on these kinds of bikes, but you don't have to leave home really. And when I say home, I mean your home country, because you do have to step out of the house to go on an adventure. I can't really see because the sun is really low, and I can't decide which visor to use. So you don't have to leave the tarmac to go on an adventure, because to really look at the little sports car. It's an MG midget. Sweet. Yeah, you don't have to leave the tarmac to go on an adventure, because adventure really is just going somewhere and getting lost. You might have a destination, but it's going on roads that you've never been down before. It's going to places that you've never been before. It's getting away from your norm. That is what adventure is, isn't it? It's doing something that puts you out of your comfort zone. Stay. Thank you, sheepy. And having an adventure bike just facilitates that a little bit more than a sports bike. It doesn't have to be 1200cc, 1250cc. It doesn't have to be a massive adventure bike. You could use a Royal Enfield Himalaya. You could use a Sinis Terrain 125 or 380. Go for the 125 though, because it's apparently a better bike than the 380. But I can't judge because I've never rode both of them, either of them. I can't compare them because I've never been on them. And what I've been finding with riding the Double R is a squirrel. I haven't been finding squirrels while I've been riding the Double R. I've just seen a squirrel. I have the mind of a spaniel. What I've been finding with the Double R, is it's been limiting the types of road I can go down, or will choose to go down. Now if I know it's mega bumpy, or I know it's going to have gravel all the way down the road, I am less likely to go down there, because I won't enjoy it so much as a nice fast sweeping A road where the Double R is more at home. I mean, the Double R's only really truly going to be at home on a racetrack or at the Isle of Man or that kind of thing, and therefore I've got this absolute weapon of a bike that at this kind of speed will already be overheating, and it as much as I love it, it does make me question its relevance for riding it on UK roads. Like I say, it's got its place. I have amazing times on it, but I also get to the point where I'm like, where's Axetown? And I wouldn't go down that road on the Double R, because I'd look down there and it looked a little bit, yeah, baby sheeps. So, but we're still going to go exploring, and I could do that on this, only because my friends let me use it. Again, thank you, Matt, for trusting me to just do what I please on your bike. And there's more ponies. So, I've never been down this road. Oh, there's another baby pony. I've never been down this road, so so let's see where we end up. Look at that. Right, I'm gonna guess. Right, there's the Tormar bridge over there. Hello, road. Oh my god, that was a trough. Yeah, I'm going to hazard a guess that this is the Tormar. Oh, there's what's his name over there? Or what's his name? What is it actually? bird of some sort. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. It's like an egret, but not an egret. Alright, there we go. Heron, that's the word. So egret is like a white heron. So if you ever see a bird that looks like a heron, oh my god, if you ever see a bird that's white but looks like a heron, it's called an egret. Right, smells like river around here. Oh, what a day, what a beautiful day. Do I regret getting rid of my GS? Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely. But you can't live with regret, can you? So, yeah, you can't live with regret. Because I sold it for the reasons why I sold it. But I absolutely miss it. And getting on Matt's bike has reaffirmed how much I love that kind of riding. So I like going fast, don't get me wrong, that's why I bought a sports bike. I haven't done this since I was a kid. That's why I bought a sports bike. And I like the looks of sports bike, I like the noise of sports bikes. There is actually an egret over there. Like I say, egrets are white heron looking birds. You probably won't see it in the GoPro. But yeah, I miss the ability to just end up in places that I have no clue. I can do it on the double R, I really can. Because at the end of the day you can take any bike anywhere, it's just up to your mindset. But it's not as comfortable. And it doesn't come without that risk of getting in over the bike's head. Because the bike does have limits to it doesn't have limits to off-roading, but you do risk crashing them, taking them off-road. Whereas that badger there, but yeah, I'm getting back up. I have a feeling somebody's going to push me in the river. There's nobody around here, but I do have that feeling that somebody might push me into the river. Then we'll run out of the bushes or something. So yeah, I hope you got some out of this video, guys, because like I say, you can take any bike on any adventure. You don't have to leave the country to go on an adventure. Just go somewhere you've never been. Turn left when you normally turn right. Go straight on when you normally turn left. You know what I'm trying to say. Just get out there and explore. There's so much to see in this country. You don't have to, like I say, I'm saying the same thing over and over again. There's so much to see in this country that you don't actually need to leave it. Or your home country, so obviously if you're from Scotland or America or wherever, you don't have to leave your home country to go on an adventure. But you do need to go and explore. Here's me telling you what to do. Do what you want. I'm out. Bye.